Hello everyone, this is Rex, and I'm going to be going over I might add, the May 11th patch notes for Everquest. I want to apologize right now for not having these out sooner. I was on vacation in southern Texas visiting my dad after I helped my best friend move back south down to southern Texas. So I was not home for a week and a half, and then on the plane ride home, I ended up getting a cold and losing my voice for about a week. So I couldn't make a YouTube video even if I wanted to at that point, simply because I couldn't talk. So I wanted to apologize for not having this out sooner. It's always my goal to get these videos out as soon as the information comes available. I also wanted to make everyone aware that I am still working on the Epic guides, but right now I'm not having very much luck with the drops, and plus, like I said, I was on vacation for about a week and a half and then I got sick. But I am going to still be working on them. As soon as I get them completed, I will be putting them on YouTube. So I don't want anyone to think that I've forgotten or anything about that. I am still working on them. So now I'm going to be going over the patch notes. A lot of these are already known, but I want to put these out there anyway. Don't forget to stay safe in NORAD, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. Also, in the comments down below, let me know if you guys wouldn't mind if I made other content other than EverQuest content. I do play some other games, so I don't know if you would enjoy watching some other content like about FF14 or me playing Apex or Valorant or anything like that. So let me know down in the comments below if that would be okay with you all. Or if you prefer, I can keep this an EverQuest only channel. Hope you have a great day. For the highlights of the patch, for the first time, you can quickly identify the gains and losses of equipping an item to determine if an item is an upgrade and by how much. I'll go over the UI section below for more information. For new hunter achievements have been added for expansions Gates of Discord through Underfoot, and I'll go over the NPC section for details regarding that. Look to the marketplace this month for the Halfling Heritage Crate. Each crate contains a random item. Trade these Halfling Heritage items to your friends or collect them all yourself. Check out everquest.com/packs this month for the new Roguish Repskillion pack and the successful Shenanigan bundle. For items, the descriptive text have been corrected for Outrider of Karana and Noras Keeper's bundles. Augmentation distillers can now be stacked up to 100. The added missing descriptive text for the Eventil Guild trophy. Corrected an issue with the legend of the Jarset Destroyer that prevented it from giving the Visage of the Gerplin as a prize. Replaced one chance at a Jester with prize. Visage of the Gerplin. The chance to get other items is unchanged. For quests and events, there will no longer be broadcasts about the Tipsy Gnome race. You can speak to Tina to get an idea of when it starts up again. They fixed an issue that was causing some fabled NPCs to restore all of their health every tick. The following should no longer have this issue: the fabled Magnetic Behemoth, the fabled Serum, the fabled Terrace Thule, and the fabled Warlord Gentokalikan. In the Plane of Time instance, the fabled Talonzek, the fabled Valanzek, and the fabled Serum. Fixed an issue with the Zlandikar raid that could cause the Dracolis to spawn too quickly. Fixed a reset issue with the Defenders of the Tomb raid that could cause the event to reset if all the drakes were killed. Also reduced the hit points and damage of the drakes by 20% or more. Reworked the rag cycle in Saraza Temple using more modern techniques. Each boss should spawn reliably upon the death of the last. Modified the fourth event in Death Knell. Ayana Row will now become vulnerable over time and health rather than all at once. For spells, they fixed the spelling of Root Ball Explosion and Root Bundle Explosion. Corrected an issue where beam spells would sometimes try to hit mounts and targets out of line of sight. For the Necromancer, the Necrotizing Wounds line of spells will no longer stack with itself if cast by the same caster. The spells will do more damage and cost more mana. The proliferation spells that are triggered by these spells are unchanged. Again, for the Necromancer, the splurt line of spells will no longer stack with itself or with the Necrotizing Wounds line of spells. Higher ranks will deal more damage and cost more mana. For the Necromancer, the Scourge of Fate's line of spells will no longer stack with itself. Scourge of Destiny now deals more damage and costs more mana. The spell line no longer uses a shared timer. For AA, corrected an issue where the Buy All button for mercenary AA abilities was not properly checking remaining points in prerequisite ranks. For NPCs, a full set of Hunter achievements, including new titles and era-appropriate container rewards, have been added to the following achievement categories: Gates of Discord, Omens of War, Dragons of Norath, Depths of Dark Hollow, Prophecy of Ro, The Serpent's Spine, The Buried Sea, Secrets of Fedor, Underfoot. The following Hunter achievements container rewards have had their capacity increased: Novice Dream Hunter Satchel from 15 to 26, Adept Dream Hunter Satchel from 15 to 28, Veteran Dream Hunter Satchel from 16 to 30, Expert Dream Hunter Satchel from 16 to 32, Satchel of the Dream Slayer from 20 to 34, Novice Veil Hunter Satchel from 16 to 30, Adept Veil Hunter Satchel from 18 to 32, Veteran Veil Hunter Satchel from 22 to 34, Expert Veil Hunter Satchel from 24 to 36, Satchel of the Veil Slayer from 28 to 38, Adept Fear Hunter Satchel from 24 to 32, Expert Fear Hunter Satchel from 28 to 34, Expert Shadow Hunter Satchel from 30 to 36, and Satchel of the Fear Slayer from 32 to 40. All expansion achievement subcategories have been reordered to be more consistent. The Hunter achievement Hunter of Gnome Memorial Mountain has been moved from the Secrets of Fedor category to the Burning Lands category as an optional component of the Burn Slayer achievement. Miscellaneous fixed the exit from Vakator's Labyrinth and Torment of Ilias to deposit folks in the Great Divide rather than Eastern Waste. Fixed a long-standing zone instability problem related to Fellowship campfires. Merged groups will no longer include offline members in the creation of a new group. They will need to be invited to the group again if they log back in. For the UI, added in the Item Compare feature. To use this, inspect any equipable or augment item and select the currently equipped item in the new drop-down box you want to compare to. This will allow you to see all the relevant equipment traits, stats, and effects that would be added or removed and any value differences. Your race, class, and deity must match on the item in order to compare. Added 2 additional color options, item stat positive and item stat negative, which allows you to customize the colors used to display stat values in the item display window. Corrected an issue that allowed shared bank bags to be opened while shrouded. Corrected an issue where weapon ratio would not accumulate damage correctly if the base item and an augment both had elemental or bane damage. Moved elemental damage to a secondary ratio that displays in parentheses since it varies by NPC resistances. Added a potential fix for the raid window sometimes causing the client to lock up when moving players into groups. Messages about pending overflow items when logging in will now be displayed with the system messages filter instead of showing up with the spell failures. Fixed a typo in the server transfer window, and corrected an issue that prevented loot all in the advanced loot window from looting all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found the information helpful. Again, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel. And I hope you all stay safe in Norath and stay safe and healthy. Have a great day.